Hello, hello everyone. It's Becky. It's Tuesday, February the 7th. Today we're going to do our 2 pages and hopefully we can work on the journal. Didn't get to do that yesterday, but I also need to make my altered playing card for my group that I do monthly, so I need to do that. So let's see what we're going to do today. Mulder's over here looking at me like, Mom, who you talking to? You're always in here talking to yourself. I'm talking to my people out in YouTube land, Momo. Alright. I still haven't numbered. Yesterday, it's like I got a late start and I was in here till almost 3 o'clock, and I thought, well, I need to go in there and sit with my hubby for a little bit. So that's what I did. And it's like, this is good sleeping weather, so, you know, we got up late today, too. We do have a few errands we need to do here in a little bit. So we have 5, 86, 96, 66, and number 57. So let's put these away. Alright, let's see what we got. We have die cuts. I love die cuts. Let me see. Shane packaging. An apple. We're going to say apple / fruit. Let me see, green. Didn't we have green yesterday? Is green on here twice? I thought we had green yesterday. It is on here twice, right here. And purple. Okay. Purple, green, die cuts, and Shane packaging. Well, that should be quite interesting. But let me see. We need to change this one to a different color. What goes with purple? You want to do pink? Let's do pink. Okay, let me see what we're going to do. This should be interesting. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3 kitties in here. We have Momo, Dana, and Charlie. Little Charlie is prowling. Gonna get into some things. Alright, let me find our things. Alright, I think I've rounded up everything. This is my Shane packaging. So I kind of want to see what we can use out of here. Might use that. I have an idea of what I want to do. But I don't like throwing these away because, like this one, for example, would make a great tag. You know, put some paper over it. I might get that one out. And also, while I was digging through my big stickers, I found a nice, might use that too. I found some heart. I think I'm dropping things now. I found some heart stickers to use for my ultra playing card. Move, Charlie. Move, Char-Char. Okay. So all of these will go towards something else. This will go towards something else. Alright, I might cut some trees out of that. We got some apples in here. Let me see. Oh, I gotta find some purple and some pink. Purple and pink. That's, well, let me get back in the Shane packaging and grab that one piece because it had purple. It had purple and pink on it. I will use like this. I'm going to use that. Could use that. That one's got more pink though. Let's use the other one. Let's use that. Charlie, what is you doing? You in my chair. You in my chair, buddy. Is you go craft with me today? No. No, you're not. It's not happening then. Scoot back. You gotta share your chair. You can sit with me, but you gotta share. Scoot back. Alright, so what I was thinking, he left. He got down. I want to use these trees. I want to make them brown. So we're going to get out the die cut. And here's some apples. And there was some apples in here that I'm going to cut. And I ended up getting all these calendars at the auction house. And these are such nice calendars. I got those big ones. I got little ones. I have multiples of these. Maybe when I reach, well, I'm just going to say, when I reach 500 subscribers, I will include calendar in the giveaway. We'll have a giveaway, and I will give away a couple of these calendars for your crafting projects. There's some apples. Too bad it I'm saving it though. We could use this part on the back of a note card or something in our journal. So never ever throw anything away. Look at all these apples. Let's see if I can cut them out. Probably gonna let my hair dry since I washed my hair before we go do our errands. What am I look? Oh, here's an apple, and down here's some apples. I'll leave that little apple. I'm gonna get down in there and get that. So let's see if I can cut these out. I think I need my little bitty scissors to do this. All right, there's one apple. I'm concentrating very hard, trying not to like cut too deep. Okay. Is that an apple? Or is that a peach? Let's say that one's a peach and I'll save it for later. Now, do we just want this basket? I will cut the whole thing. We'll trim around it. We'll see how. We will trim around it and we will see how it fits on our page. don't want the white on here. I don't know if those cats are playing together in there. This is a lot of cutting in on this one. I'm gonna get my little scissors and see if I can do better with the little guy. I think I'm going to cut around this stem and then we're going to call it good. We'll leave that the way it is. Or we may just use one or the other. We will see. Okay, next we got to cut out some of these trees. Let me move that over. Let me throw some of these little bits away. Let me get my trash can. All right, let me get my machine. What's you doing here, Mims? What's you doing here, Mims? I'm going to use that Sheen package. And us out some trees. Take it back through. After those embossing plates the other day, these felt too easy. There's one tree. There's another tree. So wait, it's like, wait, I lost a tree. All right, it's stuck. It's stuck. Pop out that little piece right there. This has a couple pieces I need to pop out. What do you think? I still got room to make some more. Let's make some more. Couple more. Let me move these out of the way. Alright, I think we got enough. Get out all the little frilly dillies. And do I have enough for that? No, I don't. So I'm gonna leave that color. So I think we have enough trees. All right. Get this out. I'm not sure we'll use that one yet. I'm not going to use this Shane packaging, I don't think, but I think I'm just going to use like this much of this. Let me cut off this diamonds, eternal diamond. and just a little bit off of this side. I'll save this bit for collaging. So we'll put that at the top. Glue, where's my glue? Here you are, my little friend. Boy, it got kind of warm yesterday here. I think it was like 44 degrees. It was nice. Very nice. All right. Do we want this farther up? Right, this is closer. So I'm thinking put it here. And we'll take these little guys. We'll put them in the background. Do you ever do that? You get these twitches? Oh, stop. Stop. Like this is an apple orchard back here. And then we will take some of these little apples and just put them like that. What do you think? Does that work for you? I think it works for me. We'll use this for something on another day, if I remember where I put it. And then we will put our date. We can actually put our date on our page today. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me. So we need to put some glue on that guy. And there's really no like good way to glue these little filigree type die cuts other than dotting glue here and there on it. And hoping you got enough glue in places to where it will just stay on your page. So then we're going to put this down here. just put some of these other trees on here. Best as we can. We'll glue it as best as we can. I hope you all can do better on the glue job. I was missing the tree completely. I was gluing my paper. Instead of giving me that little eye exam when you go to the eye doctor, they should just give me something to glue and say, here, glue these little branches, glue it to the paper. They'll come back and say, oh, nope, you failed. You can't see. You got problems. Like, no, I do have problems. But I'm sure it's something in my brain, because as a child, I remember our job was to take the trash out back, as a child growing up, to take the trash out back to the trash can. Well, that's not even part of the conversation I wanted to say, but I'll go on. And I don't know why I associate taking the trash out to the trash can. And we had to light the stuff on fire. Well, I had leotards on, and something came out of that trash can, and it hit my leotards. Started burning through there, burning through my leotards. I don't think I ever had to take the trash out again after that. But what I associate with that is we were taking down our fence also about that same time. And I'm trying to think. My mom showed more concern over the thing catching my leotards, melting my leotards to my skin, than this next thing I'm going to tell you. So we're taking down the fence, and I have the hammer, and you know those braces there in the corner? It was a wooden fence, and they were going to put up a metal fence. So they were angled like this. So you had to take a hammer and hit those braces up to loosen them. Well, I hit the thing. I don't know if I hit it so hard that it did come loose, and my hammer just followed through, and it hit me in the middle of the forehead. And I had this knot on my forehead. I mean, it was a big knot like this. It was a big knot. Do you think that if that was your child, you would have taken your child to a doctor or a hospital or anything to make sure they were okay? If it was my child, I would have. You know, I would have watched them. And I remember I went in and I did go to sleep. Do you think my mother would care? No. No. So that was the first head injury, I'll say. So, as an adult, I have had several miscarriages and bled a lot at the hospital after one of my miscarriages. You know, hey, I've got to go to the bathroom. Okay, let us help you. She was on the phone talking to somebody else, and I remember waking up in between the bathroom wall and the toilet on the floor. I had hit my head on their concrete floor. That happened twice, several years apart. Another incident, a home we had bought had the garage converted to a bedroom, and I had headache or something. That's when the first dizziness for this Meniere's was starting to hit, so I had laid down. My husband had called, and you know how you race up. I took the phone call and made it back to the bedroom, and then I ended up falling on that concrete floor. So, needless to say, the double vision, I'm sure, is something to do with that in my brain. But here is we have die cuts, we have purple and pink, apple, fruit, and Shane packaging, which is all of that. So let's cut this out. But only the my leotard catching on fire and the hammer to the forehead, you know, was when I lived at home with my mother. Everything else, you know, I was married for. You know, and at the time we had it all checked out, but you don't know the consequences of those things years after the fact. But, you know, I can see fairly well. It's not too bothersome. Okay, so here's our first page. What do you think? I like this one. This one's cute. Right, next we're going to work on this, and I started pulling, like this is number 66, and then I just started pulling red to go with it. So let's see what's in here that we can use. I might just use some of that pink. I think I'm just going to use that little pink piece of paper right there. And we'll just put it on like so. I know this is going to make my paper curl. I don't know why I chose this glue. Because it was right there. Oh no, I'm answering myself. Okay. Let's put this big clunky scissors away. You should see, I have so many cups in here. I got 2 cups there, and 2 cups over there in a bucket. I got 2 cups over there. kind of cute. We could put some strawberries. Oh, I actually remember this for when we need fruit again. Excuse me. What do you think? One of those? Thinking maybe one of these. Ooh, let's use that postage stamp. Yeah. All right, let's see what we're going to use out of here. I'm kind of liking that one. Oh, there's some fruit too. We should remember this one. All right. Do I want to take the middle out of our postage stamp? I'm thinking I do. Oh, there's the silver. I knew I had silver. How long you been in there? Interesting. Seam ripper. I probably just need to go through. I need to go through. All right, let's see if I can. Take this off without ripping it too much. Where's my little scissors? We're going to use the little scissors. It's kind of hard because the corner on the inside of this is rounded. Making it difficult. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that the big orange thing. All right. So. And then my question is, do I want the washi tape under it? I think I do. I want the washi tape under it. And then I'm going to have to put this under a book to keep it from curling. thinking I want I don't know if this is a sticker or not. It is, but I want to put it there first. So just gonna make a real fine line around the edge of this stamp first. Come here. You need to come down a little bit. There. Now I need to wipe the glue off of her. See how my paper's curling? That's why you don't want to use that glue. And then I think this was a sticker. So put some more glue on the stamp. Put it like this. And we'll put this down here like that. And then we'll trim off all of these edges. Put the pin back in my glue. And then we will date it on the back. The 7th. Oh. I could have put this in there somewhere. We'll save it for later. And I'm going to put this down in the corner like that so we can use it in a journal and have writing space. Alright, so here's our second page. Hopefully it was all on camera so you could see what we were doing. So next we're going to work on the altered playing card.